So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for November 12th through the 14th. Now, this is general, so only take what applies and leave the rest. If at any point you need a personal, that information will be listed below. Virgos until November 14th. Okay, this card was supposed to come out upright. But the message from your spirit guides, it says, be a magnet for light, love, and joy. Okay. So spirit is drawing attention to what you attract vibrationally to yourself. For one, we can attract things all day to ourselves. It's a matter of what we give energy to and what we're attracted to as well. So with this, there's a need for you to make sure that you're being more so aware of the energies that surround you, whether that's people, the environments that you surround yourself in, things like that. Being aware of those things will not only kind of weed out energies that shouldn't be around you, but also allow you to come back to center, especially if you've noticed that your energy has been off. It may have a lot to do with, like I said, the energy that may be gravitating towards you. This is making sure you stay away from people who are drama-filled, or every time you speak to them, it's like they have something negative to kind of boast or go into. Okay, you don't have to entertain those vibrations, but okay. Going deeper into this reading, the present situation, I have the Knight of Cups. So somebody's acting very moody towards you. One day they act like, oh yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested in what you're, offering me and all this stuff. And then the next moment they seem more reserved, like they're not interested. Basically what I'm saying is you're dealing with somebody who's not consistent in how they express their emotions towards you. You could be also trying to put yourself out there on the line in terms of expressing how you feel to someone. You could be finding them being more so dismissive, though, about how you feel. Especially if there's an air sign, or really any zodiac sign. But this is just somebody who is very dismissive towards your feelings and only really concerned about theirs. Some of you also may be interested in going back to a particular person, but this person did cheat on you at one point, or at least lie to you, and you could be trying to clear the air with them as well. Ooh. Now, recent past with the Star card, there was a huge focus on healing, letting go of things that you can't control, allowing spirit to kind of guide you as well. But with the Four of Cups that flew out, you may have been dissatisfied with the fact that you weren't able to fix a relationship or fix something that you held near and dear to your heart. Okay, you may have been dissatisfied with how things may have been left off with a conversation, a relationship, etc. There may have been certain goals also that you were wanting to accomplish, but you may have been so focused on things that you're not so happy with as of right now that you may not be seeing the opportunity spirit may be trying to give you to get closer to those goals or aspirations. Now, what I see for the near future with the Temperance card, this is you still trying to remain patient and wait your turn when it comes to your career, your love life. Literally any area is going to be different for each and every one of you. Is you guys also trying to avoid disastrous situations by trying to take a new approach in either dealing with things or just overall focusing your energy on newness as a whole. Something with the Sagittarius also may come up of significance in the near future. Now, what I see in terms of the advice for you with the King of Cups, this is dealing with your emotions in a healthier way. Like some of you do this thing where you bury your emotions below the surface and you try to act as if you're not emotionally triggered or bothered in any way. And all that does is just leave you, kind of, like harboring onto your feelings and not dealing with it. So that's not a good way to handle things, because at any moment you could be triggered and you just go the hell off, or you just have an emotional breakdown because of that. So that's what I'm saying. Also, yeah, you guys need to take a new approach of even expressing yourself emotionally. Some of you guys may come off as like being all over the place when it comes to you acting out of an emotional place or an emotional point of view. Now, what I see for the challenge with the King of Wands, this could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, whether this is your child, the person you have a child with, whoever this is. This person may be posing as an obstacle. Clarifying this King of Wands, yeah, Eight of Cups. So you may want to completely distance yourself from this individual, but you can't. It's either you live with them and you're not able to, or mentally it's like you guys are believing that you can't. Somebody could also be really pissed at you and like they're still not over some sort of grudge that they may be holding. Now, what I see for the outcome with the Eight of Swords, yeah, the Eight of Swords, for a lot of you, again, it just feels like you guys are in a situation where you can't get away from a person, a situation, and this may be more so on a mental plane where mentally you're not allowing yourself to. It may not be that you're literally stuck to a situation. You mentally perceive that you're stuck to it because you're either in a position to where you're making decisions you don't want to make because the universe is forcing your hand, or it's like you're in an uncomfortable position to where like you live with somebody who you're romantically dealing with and the relationship's falling apart, and it's like now you're having to make some moves to get out of that situation. And some of you feel like you literally can't, or you're just not willing to go through all the different tasks or obstacles to get out of the situation. So it's like, well, I'm stuck here. These are just some of the things that I'm seeing. I'm going to stop the reading right here. If you're looking for more so of a personal reading, check out the information listed in the description, and I will see you in the next one.